In this video, I'm going to talk about Microsoft Clarity. So, Microsoft Clarity is a tool, it's an analytics tool basically built by Microsoft. It's a free user behavior analytics tool. It's built completely on an open source platform. It tracks unlimited traffics on the websites. So, take for example, if you have a website which you own, now the website can be a normal WordPress site, or it can be any custom website which you built, or for a matter of fact, it can be a Power Pages site as well. So, if you have a website which is public facing, and if you want to track the analytics of the website, you can do that using Microsoft Clarity, and it is completely free. Now, what are the features which Clarity provides? Some of the features I have listed over here. However, Clarity provides you much more features than what is listed over here. So it has always on recordings. It can track live users within your website. You can get a scrolling heat map. You can configure rage click insights, dead click insights. Also, from a compliance perspective, it is GDPR compliant. So you can have your masking and privacy features enabled so that you can only track necessary information within your analytics. So you can mask out all the searches, you can mask out all the personal information from the analytics collected data. You can have also have an heat map generated, like basically an instant heat map generated for all the clicks which is happening within your website. Now, the website, this Clarity feature can also seamlessly integrate with its competitors. So, Google Analytics, as you know, is like one of the top analytics provider in the world. Now, Microsoft Clarity if works in conjunction with Google Analytics as well. So, with just a one click of button, you can provision Google Analytics through Microsoft Clarity. Now, what are the analytics or the statistics which Clarity generates? Is it generates browser-based information, so which browser is being used to access the website, what is the form factor, whether it's a mobile device or whether it's a desktop, which operating system was used to access the application, which country did the user clicked it from or access the website. And there are some user actions related to insights like rage clicks, dead clicks, excessive scrolling, quick backs. Okay, and now if the user is randomly clicking on some of the links, it can also be tracked. So that's through rage clicks. If the clicks does not yield any value, we can call it as a dead clicks. Okay. Actions. Now, if the user has made any cursor movements, or if the user has entered text, selected the text, or resized the page, those all things can also be tracked using Clarity. Traffic information like referring site, the source from which the link has originated, the medium or the channel, as we discussed, through which the website has been accessed, those all things can be tracked. From a session perspective, we can track the session duration, session click count, and session page count. From a page perspective, we can also get the stats of how many times the page was clicked, what's the page size, what's the duration through which the page has been in the life cycle for, was the screen resolution been used to access the page, and how many pages are hidden and how many pages are visible. Let me show you a bit of information on how to access Clarity. So now you need to navigate to clarity.microsoft.com, and then that will take you to the Clarity site. You need to log in using your work or school account. Once that is done, you can configure the Clarity. Now, as you see in the website, they talk about all the various features what Clarity provides, like the Clarity heat maps. It is GDPR and CCP ready. It's built on open source. It can create instant heat maps. uh, it can generate those element level metrics, so it can also track through which control the user has clicked on and from where the user has navigated to which part. So that will help you in doing some sort of an A/B testing uh, to track the user journey from page to page. Also, you can share your heat map with your team. Okay, so there are so many features which you can to through Clarity. Now, how to generate that Clarity segment? So what I've done over here is like I have connected my Clarity analytics to one of the website. Okay, I'll show you this in a moment. But first, what you need to do is like within Clarity, you need to create a project. Okay, you need to type in the URL of the website, which I have already pasted here in this box. Now I can put some name. So let me put Girish Customer Service Power Pages app. Okay. Now this is the website which I created in Power Pages. So now what I'm going to do is like I'm going to add this as a new project. Now the moment I do that, the project will be created in Clarity, and it will ask for us to hook that project with the website. Now, what I need to do is like I can install the tracking code and copy into the head section of my website. So, what I can do, I can click on get tracking code, and then the tracking code will be visible over here. And then I'll copy this, and then I can copy this to clipboard. And then the moment I do that, I need to transfer this code into the head section of the Power Pages site or any website which you use. Now, what if we want to have some sort of a like an automation? So we can install on a third-party web platform. Now, if you see View platform, now these are some of the platform which is supported by Clarity. As you see, it's a long list. Okay, and if you don't see your platform, then you can copy the tracking code manually. Okay, so most famous are Wix, Squarespace, WordPress, Weebly, and even I can see SharePoint over here as well. So that's a good amount of list. Okay, now going back, once I copy the tracking code, then I need to publish my website, and then when the website is live, then maybe after an hour or so, you will start seeing the results. Now, in this application, I won't see it very immediately, but I can show you in the previous project which I have created. Now, this is a project which I created maybe long back, maybe week back, and here it started tracking some of the user interaction. Okay, now this is that same site. So this is how the stats will look like. Okay, it will show you the total sessions, it will show you the pages per session, the depth of scrolling, and how many seconds this the user was active within the website. Then it will talk about the dead clicks as well. So if you want to see more information on the say dead clicks, you can click on this icon over here, and then it says user clicked or tapped on a page with like no effect. Okay, you can also view the recordings from here. Okay, here you will see the users list of users, live users, distinct users, and if you click on this icon over here, you will get some more information on the website, like from where did this clicks originated. Okay, so as you see on the 3rd of the September, uh, these were some of the pages which was hit, okay, on the website. Now, some of the links which you see over here, it will show you the number of pages which was clicked during that session, and whether it was a submit, whether it was a dead click or just a quick back. Okay, so those all information will be shown in the application. Now, if you want to see some more information, you can click on this play icon, and then you will see a whole lot of interaction in the form of a video. Okay? Now, if you see here, these all information which will be showing as a part of the video what the user did. Okay, it's quite comprehensive, and you can like fast forward this video and see which all pages the user clicked, and it will give you a nice bit of like a uh, repeat action of the user's behavior. Okay, now I won't go into much into detail about that. Let me go back to the dashboard and show you that now here it says Clarity works with Google Analytics. So you can connect your Google account with the Clarity, and then with that you can have both Clarity as well as Google Analytics working side by side to generate a rich insight for your website user analysis. You can see the referrer link, the devices which through which the website has been accessed. If there are any JavaScript which is throwing any errors within your application, those all things can be traced and tracked back. Also, it shows you demographic information, to show you country based information, recording, as we have seen, like you can also track back what the user did, and at the same time you can also favorite some of the recording for to view it at a later date. Okay. Heat maps, you can also see the heat maps for your website. So if I click on one of the link, then within a page I will be able to see which page has been, which area of the page has been used most, so through the heat map. Now I've just clicked done a click once, so it will show me over here just once. But over a period of time you will see a lot of more stats around it. Now if you go into the settings, you can also share this with your team. Okay, internal team. You can get the tracking code from the setup section. Okay. Also you can do a masking. So if you don't want information, you don't want sensitive information to be tracked by your website, you can put a mask around the element, and then those elements will get masked. So if someone is searching for some keyword, those keyword will not be visible in your URL parameters. It will be masked with, say, some value, say xxx. Okay. You can also make use of IP blocking if you want to prevent specific IP address point from listed in Clarity. Those all things can also be done using Clarity. So these are some of the things which you can do with Microsoft Clarity. It will give you rich insight, and anyways, it is free, so it's a Microsoft product. So please go ahead and try and import all the tracking code for your specific website. Maybe the website can be a plain ASP.NET, ASP.NET Core website, or maybe it can be a Power Pages site. So I will demonstrate in my next video on how to connect Clarity to the Power Pages site. So that's it, folks. Thanks for watching.